Happy Friday, Lowlives. It's your boy Rhino back with another incredible episode of the Lowlife podcast. With me, as always, my trusty co-host, Handsome Dan.
How we doing? Oi, oi.
And we're joined this week with our second celebrity judge, the Eazy Co, John and Craig. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
How has being famous changed your lives? I mean, you guys grew up, you were just regular old Joes, and then all of a sudden, internet fame struck. How is your life different? Is it better or worse?
I was in a newspaper when I was like 7, and my life has never been the same.
I was technically in the newspaper in high school.
Really? Oh, you were?
So
They were fucking built for this, is what they're saying.
we were built for this for sure. This is not new to us.
Yeah.
Craig was famous
Groomed
for all the
from a
right
young
reasons.
age.
I was famous for all the wrong reasons.
What were you in the newspaper for?
Go ahead, Craig.
I was blowing bubbles at a park, dude.
Sick.
I don't know what John was doing.
You went to the same fucking high school.
I want you to tell the story, you idiot.
I was arrested at school for my fucking idiot friend turned 18 and bought a pellet gun that shoots paintballs and brought it to school, not to school, but brought it in his car that he picked me up in. We were in the parking lot. He shot a parked car with it. It splattered a paintball on it. The guy followed us to school, called the cops. The cops pulled us out of our car with guns drawn. And we didn't actually get arrested because it still had the orange tip on it. I did get suspended from school for 2 weeks with an expulsion hearing. Didn't get expelled. Went on to obviously become a YouTube guy. Yeah, so don't bring paintball guns to school, kids. And I was in the paper for it. It said, paintball gun leads to panic. And Craig cut it out.
I have it somewhere.
Yeah, Craig cut it out and hung it in his parents' shed where we actually first started building bikes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That should be
How old were you?
16, bro? 16? No. Yeah, I wasn't 18, so I was 16 or 17.
Damn.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, hell of a lot less wholesome than blowing bubbles in the park.
Yeah. Yep. So we were built for this.
Jeez. Wow.
Been here the whole time, baby.
Video the whole time.
Yeah, how long have you guys been doing that YouTube channel for? A couple years now?
5 years now. Since
5
COVID.
fucking years.
5 years.
Wild.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I just
It's
watched a
been-
couple episodes on my way home from work today, allegedly.
Really?
Yeah, pretty good shit.
It's
Yeah, I wanted
pretty
to-
mindless.
It's good chilling driving.
There was some
music,
good
you know what
shit
I
in
mean?
there.
Yeah.
I was watching some too, just to like some of the older ones, and I was like, "Hey, you guys actually have some tutorials, like how to window a neck and shit like that."
Yep.
They're fun to
Don't-
watch.
You watched the window the neck thing?
Don't watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's sick. That was like Craig. Yeah, that was just you by yourself, right?
It was, yeah.
That was like one of the first videos.
Yeah.
I love that. That is fantastic.
I have no
I
memory
watched
of it
that.
now.
yeah.
I watched it before windowing the neck on the Evo, for sure.
Dude, it paid off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I
Well,
love
you're
I'm doing that on the
You're
shovel, and I was like, I better fucking watch something about how to do this. You know,
Isn't
hopefully
it like 3
the
parts?
neck on.
Yeah, it was a nightmarish thing. I don't know why I did that. It just took so long.
Yeah.
When we first started, I wasn't into it. I was like, we're not doing another thing. And Craig's like, I don't know, man. Let's just try it. Why not? And because he was just bored of Instagram, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So he started doing it, but his method was not editing. He's like, I don't want to have to edit anything, so I'll just film it, put it on the internet. So it was which is a move for sure.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
I mean, it
No.
worked. They did it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I think it was awesome, man. Yeah, realistically, if you know what you're doing, windowing a neck really isn't fucking rocket surgery, but it's nice
Sure.
to see
Oh, sure
somebody
isn't.
else do it and be like, okay, they did it and didn't fucking die.
If
You know
this
what I
fucking
mean?
guy can do it,
You know,
I-
yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like that. You know, what I
you
mean?
need
The
that.
thing that always throws
Yeah.
me off is the fucking lock. You know, if it has a lock in the neck. You know,
Just drill around that bitch.
Yeah, torch cut that motherfucker right out of there.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
fire up the old torch and cut that bitch right out.
That's one thing. I don't have a torch, but you know what I saw? What is it? Burn-Zomatic or some shit. You know, they sell the little propane balls, the map gas. They have one now. They sell the oxygen, and I don't know if it's acetylene or if it's just MAP gas with the oxygen, but it's a little cutting torch.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw it like
Okay.
the other day. I was like, oh fuck. I think I think it's oxygen and MAP gas. So I don't know how good that, but they sell it as a cutting torch.
That's fucking cool. I've never even seen that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, it's the little screw-in
Yeah, I
like
just saw it
camper
the other day.
propane. It's like the screw-in bottles, right?
Yeah, the long ones that every hardware store sells. They have the
Yeah.
propane, they have the yellow MAP gas, and then there was like a red oxygen tank with a kit for a torch kit.
Huh.
That's what's up.
I've seen
So
the
that
tank,
is
but I've
something I
never
could
seen the
probably
kit.
afford.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can find
that's the only
like,
thing holding me back.
dude, do it. You can find pretty cheap torch setups on like Marketplace and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need some crazy shit.
Realistically, I would just do that for like just the tank and hopefully cart assembly. Like I wouldn't use the fucking hoses and flash arresters and nozzle and stuff off of Marketplace. I just get my own because
Yeah,
that shit's scary as fuck. But
you can blow yourself up.
for sure, the tanks are fucking pricey. Like getting a tank set up, even at Harbor Freight's $400. So yeah,
Yeah,
I should
Everything's
do
on
that.
Marketplace.
and then
Fuck
you
yeah.
gotta fill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marketplace. If someone had it just kicking around in a corner and they're like, "Hey, $200 for everything," and it's already full, I'd do that.
Sure.
Yeah,
Great deal.
true.
I've always,
But then you have to
if like
deal with
necks,
it.
if necks are all raked out, I've like cut the web out and everything and pulled the neck back in and then just re-windowed it by like welding a plate to make it look like I windowed it, but I just welded a plate instead.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, just cut the whole
That's
bitch
actually a
out.
good
And
idea.
then it's easier to, I guess it's a little easier if you just like cut the whole thing out and then just take a piece of flat stock and like shape it and put it in there and weld it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it's a little
That's
less
way
of, like,
easier.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little less.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. I
Especially
never
if you
thought of
don't
that.
have like a fucking Dynafile or something to get like all the inside the triangle, nice and nice.
Yeah.
Or if you're fucking raking the thing, if you're gonna rake it, I think I'm gonna try raking the neck on the shovel head that I'm building now. I'm gonna try that shit
Do it.
out.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's not that
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't look that crazy, and I talk a lot of shit about it not being that hard, but I've never done it. So I'm going to do it just to be like, yeah, it wasn't, because a lot of this shit, people make a big deal out of stuff, because you get lost on the internet. If you don't know what to do, you start looking at YouTube and fucking you go into the old forums and shit, and people just scare the shit out of you. They're like, oh, you're going to fucking die. And then you're like, wait a minute. Once you do it, you're like, no, that was fucking easy,
Yeah.
Like that was not very hard when you actually do it,
I find
So-
that with most things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I don't know how to
Oh,
do
yeah.
it, I can just try it and I'll figure it out.
For sure.
Yeah.
I've also had the paralysis
Yeah.
of fuck, I got to build this and don't know how to do it exactly. I don't want to fuck this up. So you like get stuck and you're just like staring at it for like a week and you're like, I just got to pull the trigger and do it.
Dude, every time I look at your guys' red knucklehead and I see that fucking chrome webbing going around all the parts of the frame rail, that shit gives me anxiety. Like how I don't know how you did that without it. Like I just feel like I would sit there for fucking years until it was like completely perfect, and it is. And that's like so fucking nerve-wracking. That shit where it becomes a main accent and it's metalworking and it's not something I can paint, that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare.
I bet.
It was like just nights of me sitting at the shop by myself, like staring at a pile of nothing. I'm like, I don't know what. I guess I got to build this because I had to wrap all the legs. Like I built the whole frame from scratch because I had to. You can't just take a frame and wrap. It's all stainless, so I had to fucking. I pre-polished all the stainless and then I had to take all the legs individually and wrap the stainless and then weld it on and then silicon bronze it, metal finish it, and then re-polish it all before I built the frame.
God.
So it was like multiple things of anxiety.
Oh, wait. So you had to do like the right and left legs completely separate and then assemble it as a frame and just do the math so that all of your dude, holy shit.
Yeah, I laid it all out with string first. I wrapped stringer. Because it's like I don't know how to I've never done this. I don't know. I've never had to do this. And I was like, I guess I like wrapped string around it and like center punched it, like laid it out with a marker line and then center punched all of it. And then like did my best to like keep it all the same, like landing on the center punch marks.
Mm.
And
That's
then
fucking crazy.
yeah, it was a fucking nightmare, dude. So it was like, it wasn't only just like, I have to get all this stainless shit right on the legs and tubes. I have to then build the frame and not screw that up.
Yeah, for real. And not gall the stainless and
Yeah,
man.
not like completely destroy everything by doing this and then build the frame right. And I, like an idiot, was like, oh, I'm going to narrow it. So I narrowed the wishbone because I guess why not?
God. And then you had George paint that, right?
Yeah, Quirk painted it.
And then Quirk, he had to go around all that shit and keep all
dude.
that
And we
dude.
gave him no time at all. We were
He
like,
broke his hand.
did he break his hand?
Wasn't that it?
Did he break his hand during that?
I thought he did.
I don't remember.
Fuck.
That was a whirlwind of fucking. That was a crazy. We waited to the last minute, dude. It was nuts. Like I had narrowed that V. Do you want me to just get into this? Sorry.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
I had narrowed that VL, and that was a whole other thing. So we bought the WWVL, and I narrowed that thing. So I had to like make fixtures and all that stuff. Cut it all apart, narrowed it. That was like built that thing and stuck it in the corner for like a year. It just sat up on the bench. The bike was going to be a pan head. I ended up like getting a really nice pan motor and a transmission. It just ended up that I had enough. We had enough shit to trade. I had a pan motor and a 39 knuckle frame that we had gotten from like a pile of stuff that we bought, and I traded Joe Lingley the frame and motor for the knucklehead.
No shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
So once all that happened, I was like, well, we're not just going to build this for no reason. Like, let's just see what show we can get it into. And then Virginia City happened. And that was like, it was weird because it was the first one where they had invited builders.
Oh,
and it was like a pretty stacked list of people, like fucking Hawk Lachey's on it, Grossman's on it, like a bunch of dudes. And so we're like, shit, but nobody's posting anything all winter. Nobody's really posting anything about the bikes they're building.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, is this even happening? So we just, again, I was just like, it's just a situation where you're just paralyzed with building, stuff that you hadn't really built before. And long nights of not working on anything just compiled. And then like, I think we finished that knucklehead in like 3 months because we had to.
Kind of how we operate.
It is. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say I've heard that if you listen to the or you watch the Eazy Co YouTube, you will be familiar with their deadlines.
Yeah, that's true.
Just watching the Born Free Texas one from last year, where it was you guys are like, all right, we're leaving at 11, and Andy, you're driving, and he was like, fuck you, you could have told me that, I could have slept all fucking day,
dude.
And then it was like none, and then they left at 1 a.m.
Yeah, that was another one where we gave George the knucklehead and was like, bro, you have a week.
Fuck, man.
We have to drive across the country to Virginia City, Nevada.
George a G, man. Shout out George Quirk. Fuck yeah, dude.
George is the king, dude.
I've been looking up to that dude since I started doing this shit. His stuff's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
man.
George is the man.
Fuck yeah.
We've known George forever.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's the way to do it though, right? I mean, it's like 90% preparation, 10% perspiration, they say.
Yeah, right.
You just fucking sit around and think about shit until you got it locked, and then actually doing it doesn't take as long, unless you fuck it up. And then it takes 10 times as long. But that's the other thing is you got to fuck up a bunch of times and get over your fear of fucking shit up. Because like when you get your first bike or you're doing your first job, you're like, I spent so much money, you spent $500 on a CB 750. You're like, I can't fuck this up. I spent so much money on this bike.
Yeah.
And then, you fuck something up. You think that like it's going to ruin the bike, but then it's like, oh, actually you can just redo anything. If you fuck it up, you just, buy a new seal or buy some more fucking raw materials, But wait, where's that Virginia City Roundup? That's not in Virginia, right?
No. So
Texas, right?
No, it's in Virginia City, Nevada.
Oh, Nevada. Okay.
Oh, Nevada. Okay. Because I remember looking at it and I'm like, that doesn't look like Virginia. It looks like desert.
No, we were, dude, if you pull it up on the map, it's the entire United States. Like you literally from where we are to Virginia City, it like zooms out so far you see the world.
Oh shit!
That's like how far
You see
it is
other
away.
planets,
Dude. It's fucked.
Discover a new moon.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
40-something hours away.
it was a long time away.
Holy shit!
It was a long time away, and actually, Chicken Rick, I think, was the one that was like, "Do you know how far that is?" And we were like, "I mean, no, like not really."
Mm.
And he's like, "Dude, it's like the other side of the world. Like, look it up on a map." And it was, we were on the California border.
Fuck.
We
Oh, it's
rode
on
into
that
California.
side. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like it's fucking across the country, but like to build a whole bike with a deadline and then get it all the shit together and load it all up in a fucking trailer and drive it across the country sucks. We've done that a couple times.
Especially
shit,
that
you gotta
bike.
like learn a different
Yeah.
language and shit on the way. You got the fucking
Little
Rosetta
Rosetta
Stone cracked open. You're like, what do they speak in Virginia City?
Yeah, you're running into freaks. We were up at like what elevation is that town in? It's like
9,000.
like 9,000 feet elevation on top of a
9,000.
mountain.
Oh fuck.
It might be a little lower than that, but I don't know. It's high.
It's fucking high enough where the air is thin enough to where you get drunk really fast, which is pretty sick.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that shit's real, dude.
I
That
encountered that in
altitude shit.
Scottsdale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure.
It hits you quick.
Mm.
Which is easy.
How was that show though? Was it sick?
Dude, so sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
It was cool.
If anybody listening can go. It's so good. It's
When
a
did they
rodeo.
put it on?
They put it on in August.
Yeah, just
Okay.
happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
So the year that we went was the same weekend as Deadbeat. So that weekend's like the 25th or something.
Okay.
So it was that same weekend as Deadbeat. And it's in Virginia City, Nevada, and it's like, dude, it's like in this like a cowboy town. Like it's straight up like the Wild West. Like
there's mining towns. Inside some bars, you can take a tour down through a mine.
That's fucking cool.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's fucking nuts like that.
yeah, the tour was so boring. But you're down in the mines, like gold mine
It's
shit.
so boring.
That's wild.
So fucking boring. They have a bar called the Bucket of Blood. It's
That's
like
sick.
a real Western bar.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah, and it's open all night.
I want to go to that. I didn't know it was that fucking far away, but I want to go to that show.
Fly, dude, fly. It's an hour from Reno. Fly and rent a fucking car.
Hell yeah.
Wesley Pipes went that year.
Just
We
an
went,
hour from
and
here,
he flew into. I think they flew into Vegas and rented like a Corvette and drove up.
That's the move.
I was walking down the street, and we had eaten mushrooms, and all of a sudden a Corvette just pulls up next to us, and it's him. And I was like, "What the fuck? Where am I? What's going on?"
Fucking bat country. That's funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
That's awesome. Dude, I gotta hear about this CeeLo scramble. I've been waiting to hear your guys' perspective on this thing for fucking forever. How was that?
Honestly, fucking great. It was awesome.
Can you just give us a real quick reminder of what Danger Dan had going on there for Born Free Texas last year, just for people who don't know what it is?
Yeah, so we got a call from Dan asking like, "Hey, I've had this idea. I want to get 5 builders together to build shovelhead choppers and play dice for the bikes." And we were like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Sounds great. We luckily had a shovelhead in the corner that we had just been sitting on, so it kind of worked out. And then we found out like who was also building the bikes. It was like Nick Resty from the Haints, Dwayne Boatwright, Gusher, Borba, Bad Choppers, and Warren. That's it, right? I'm not missing anybody else.
Yep.
Yeah. And Warren
Heavy.
from Mama Tried. So like we're like, well, we know the bikes are gonna be cool, so fuck it.
Hell yeah,
So-
dude.
Yeah, so like that was another fucking where nobody's telling anybody what they're doing. Not posting shit. We're like, is this even happening? We're waiting to the last minute. Warren put out that picture of his bike painted by Nathan Sykes.
Oh
I think
yeah.
Sundell or Sykes, I forget which one painted it.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh fuck. This thing's gnarly. Like we gotta step it up here.
Mm.
So then we shotgun built that pink and black bike, and like I think we built it in 4 weeks.
That thing came together quick, but it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we're bummed and not bummed that we didn't get to keep it because like we would have ended up keeping it and it would have just fucked us financially. So like, pretty glad that we didn't keep it, but it came out cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That was another George. Hand the frame to George and tell me as a week.
God,
Yeah, just
fucking
here you go.
Punishers.
Didn't we ask you?
Well, we might have,
Yeah.
because we weren't sure.
Yeah.
George might have. We were afraid that George was going to tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, there's something. You guys had hit me up about something. I don't know if it was about that. I don't even know if you told me. You were just like, "Hey, can you take something right now?" And I was like, "No."
Okay, yeah, you made the right choice.
Yeah.
Well,
definitely.
not for nothing. I would be happy to paint you guys something, but yeah,
Appreciate it.
Don't give me a week, please.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
I just did Clay's bike in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and that was like straight up. There were 4 or 5 days where I'd get home from work at like 10:30 in the morning, and I'd be out there till 3 a.m. that next morning,
Hell
and
yeah.
then get out at 5 a.m. for work, and then do it all over. I did like 4 or 5 nights like that. So
I was asking you the other day when I saw it. I was like, how many hours you have in this? You're like, probably like 40. And you're like, wait a minute. I think I did 40 in the last 2 days. The fucking time just racks up.
Yeah, it was definitely way more than 40. But either way, it's done. Try not to give your fucking painters a week.
Yeah, we don't suggest that. We only do it to George.
Yeah,
because we love him so much.
And he pulls through.
And he cheats through it for sure. He makes it work. Fuck
he
yeah,
killed that one. That was crazy. When I got it back, like when we went and grabbed it, it was like, holy shit, dude. He's like, yeah, man, we could do more of this stuff. Just give me a little more time.
Who came up with the color for that thing? Who came up with the pink?
He did, right?
Oh, did he?
The reason why it happened so fast is we used paint he already had.
Okay.
Wasn't that like 90?
Oh, yes.
So like he had black and he had this purple, and we were like, sure.
Hell yeah.
I was a little worried it was going to come out very Bam Margera, but I'm like, we're giving the bike away, whatever.
I know what you mean. I get it. No, I think came out fucking sick, dude. I love it. I like the fucking the fucking flat top on the tank and everything. That looked really good. I like that bike a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was a spur of the moment. Like, I just for some reason was like, oh, it'd be cool if we flat topped the tank and like molded it in and shit. And then I narrowed the rear section of the hardtail, so I went and mounted the rear, the like, I tacked up the bottom half of the hardtail and then just cut the rear legs off and made my own.
Okay.
And just narrowed them way the fuck in. So that was like the whole rear half of that. It was like this crazy upper, the upper rails were like super, super narrow and made a seat to fit it. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. We have no time. I might as well do that and make an oil tank from scratch because you now can't, it's so narrow, you can't fit a regular oil tank in it. So we did all that, molded all the shit, and then gave it to George. And that was another like, we didn't even test ride the bike. We test rided the bike on the ride that we had to go on.
Jesus.
So we went out to Texas. Yeah, weird. Yeah, which luckily, like literally everybody else, that was the same situation. I think the only person that put miles on his bike was Warren.
Yeah, weren't you guys fucking? It was like the coil or something when you got there, right? You had to go over the swap and get a coil or something.
We thought it was the coil. It ended up being the float was just sticking.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Because when you would tip the bike, it would it
would die. Yeah. So it just ended up being that, and it was like we were already like. So we did that ride. When we got there, we had gotten there on Monday, and Born Free Texas didn't start till Thursday. So me, Craig, and Andy loaded up we just loaded up our bikes and kept all of the truck and the trailer and shit there and rode to fucking, what town was it? Lockhart.
Okay.
Which is like supposed to, it's fucking Texas, so everything's a million miles away, but.
Yeah, that's like the big barbecue spot, isn't it? I remember Danger Dan saying something about that place. Yeah.
It's like the hometown of like where Texas barbecue started.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, we got to go here. And then we were going to go to Austin and stuff, but Andy's bike ended up shitting the bed a bunch of times. So we were just like, fuck it. We'll just stay in Lockhart tonight and ride back the next day. So when we got we just left the purple, the shovelhead there, didn't test ride it, didn't do anything. And then Dan's like, he originally told us, like, Dan told us nothing about this. We didn't know how the dice game was going to work. We didn't know where the bikes were going to be. We knew nothing.
Mm.
And he just, when we got there on Monday, he's like, yeah, man, we're riding into Louisiana. And we were like, on what? And he's like, on the bikes you guys built. He's like, we're going all day.
Holy
like, bro,
shit.
I'm like, have you told everybody else that? And he's like, they'll find out when they get here.
Oh, man.
So we were all sweating. We were going to mutiny. All of us were talking. Us, Nick, Dwayne, Warren, because we were missing because the swap happened. The swap started Thursday morning and the ride was started Thursday morning. So if we were gone all day, we were missing prime swap time, baby. You can't be missing prime swap time. So the plan was to mutiny and shut that shit down. But Dan's a pretty charming guy. So he charmed us all into going on the ride.
He did shorten the ride.
Yeah, we didn't know that though.
Okay.
We didn't know that until we were on the ride. He basically was just like, nope, fire it up. Let's go. We're going. And we were like, fuck. All of us were like, fuck. All right. So we take off. And it was just like, it ended up being like Dwayne's bike blew a fucking plug out of the oil pump and he almost like completely smoked his motor while I was riding it.
Shit.
He made us swap bikes.
What the fuck? While you were riding?
So yeah, so like we all took off on our own bikes. The first gas stop, we all had to
I see what you're
swap
saying.
Yeah, we all swapped to each other's bikes.
Dude,
so he just picked.
He's insane, huh?
He's nuts, dude.
That's so sick, though. What a fucking cool idea.
Yeah, it was great. It ended up being that the ride was like the funnest thing ever.
That's sick.
Like Dwayne's, and then we ended up having like, I think there was like 30 people on the ride that came with us.
That's
just
awesome.
like, yeah, just Craig's like, you're riding all the other people's bikes. I was like, okay, thanks. So he took his pan head and then we were just fucking out there, like middle of nowhere, pulling off into these weird spots. Our bike is like shit in the bed and then coming back to life. And we're like just keeping it together. Everybody else's stuff is like running fairly good. Like I think Borba's bike wouldn't fire up before we left. So a bunch of people worked on that thing, got it fired up, running. Borba like quit. Borba was like, I'm not doing this. The bike's not running. And then it fired up and he was like, I'm back in it. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that was sick. We swapped everybody got to ride each other's bikes. The ride was a lot shorter. Didn't go to Louisiana.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah. And then we pulled back in and partied.
That's sick. How'd the actual fucking scramble go? What was that like?
So they were all in this like art tent that Dan set up, which was sick. It was the spot he put together was so cool. All of our bikes were on display, and then he had the Kickstart competition, and then it was like, all right, we're gonna do this, like we're gonna gamble our bikes. So we're all in the tent trying to figure this out. Long Bros Choppers made this like crazy CeeLo table.
That was sick.
Like so sick. And Dan was going over the rules. Do we walk out and like all of Born Free Texas is like standing outside the tent? We're like, fuck. And they just took all the like all of our bikes were on these like just like wooden tables, and they just stacked the wooden tables up to make like a stage. And we just literally played CeeLo like for each other's bikes. So everybody rolled to see who went first, and then Craig ended up winning Borba's bike because Craig was rolling the dice.
Okay.
He's way better at dice than me.
Skill.
It's all skill. It's all skill based.
Oh yeah.
Craig won Borba's bike. Borba then won our bike.
No shit.
Yeah. Then so we were out at that point. We couldn't roll, obviously couldn't play anymore. We didn't have anything to put in the pot. And then Dwayne won Gusher's bike. Gusher won Dwayne's bike. And then Nick and Warren just swapped each other's bikes.
No shit. That's awesome.
And Nick was like, I mean,
does everybody roll like you just went around and roll and it's like this bike's up for grabs, or like was it just two people at a time?
Everybody rolls.
No, yeah,
everybody rolled. Okay.
So like, but there was a bike in the ante. Like our bike was
Yeah.
first because you
Okay.
won.
Yes.
So he won like the initial like everybody roll a dice to see
Yep.
whoever has the highest number. Craig wins. Our bike goes in the pot, and
Yep.
then Borba wins it.
Yep.
And then you rolled again and won Borba's bike.
Something like
Gotcha.
that.
Yeah, so like it was like if you won, your bike went in the pot.
It happened so
yeah.
fast too that like it was hard to pay attention. Like
Yeah. The video looked like fucking pandemonium. I couldn't keep up with it. That's why I had to ask you guys. It looked fucking nuts.
It was chaos.
What a fucking cool idea. I hope that's a thing. I hope he does that again.
That's a crazy idea to be able to pull off.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure. And to get people, especially at a high level, like all you guys are, to be like, hey, you want to just build this bike and then
Yeah.
essentially just trade it away? Then
They were
you don't
nice
know.
bikes.
You don't
yeah,
know what
they
you're
weren't
getting.
like
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking savages and fucking, you know, they were nice bikes.
Yeah, we put polished high shoulder aluminum rims on our bike, like fucking
Mm.
idiots.
well, we went through a thing of like if we go too hard, I don't know, we look like assholes. If we don't do anything, we look like fucking assholes.
Right.
Yeah, there was no talk of like how crazy guys were gonna get. So we got in our own heads. It's at Born Free, so it's like there's that factor.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, fuck it, let's just go like as show bike as we can without like breaking the bank.
Yeah.
We luckily like we had all that shit. Like we already had the wheels. The wheels had already been at the shop. They were ours. They were actually our People's Champ wheels.
Oh no shit.
So that silly long neck iron had we built.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck it, let's use those. And then we had the Bone Orchard Springer, and then everything else we made. So it was like, that was it. It was like, all right, well, fuck it. We have this stuff. We can kind of go like show bike.
Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't even considered that. Where it was like, yeah, if you put all your Gucci shit, all your good fucking top shelf shit on there, you're just giving it away. You're kind of not shooting yourself in the foot because you're expecting to get something nice in return too. But if the other dude just spray paints a black shovel head and that's what you're trading for, like, fuck,
rattle cannons.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, an XS 650. Yeah. That's what I would have done if I was playing for dice
Yeah.
and like I don't have a nice shit lying around. It wouldn't have a Bone Orchard on it, for sure.
Yeah.
What were we thinking?
I don't know. We had it. We freaked out. We feared out.
Dude, the fucking video of you guys putting that Bone Orchard on there, man, that shit was so funny. The fucking pinch bolts.
Was that the one we called Brian about?
Yeah, and he was about to get in the shower or something. He's sitting there fucking.
Oh, that was a different. That was the one that we have on the bench right now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because we've put those springers on. We've put a few of those springers on, and we have our own way of doing it, and it's the complete wrong way.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
The dumbest way to ever put a springer on.
But that was an experience too, because didn't the springs come off?
Oh, it was a disaster.
Inside the tank or something. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The spring hardware popped off and landed in the fully painted bike, fresh.
No way.
So we're reassembling the shovel head for Born Free, and we like, I don't know what the fuck we did to take the springer apart, but the hardware keeping the springs on the top perch were like just coming off loose enough, and one popped off, and the gas cap was off.
لم أكن مخطئا. قاتل المدير هو أوبا بكل تأكيد. حان لم أكن
Was there
مخطئا.
gas in the tank?
قاتل المدير هو أوبا بكل تأكيد. حان الوقت للبحث عن الأدلة.
Yeah, and it didn't hit any of the paint.
حان الوقت للبحث عن الأدلة.
You guys buy lottery tickets?
عنوان هذه الحلقة جريمة داخل المصعد الجزء الثاني.
Yeah, dude. I get it.
Push your
I
luck.
get it. I
That's
haven't
fucking great.
entered a
So it
raffle
was small
since-
enough that it actually went into the tank. How'd you get it out?
Yeah, just a magnet on one of the retractable magnets.
Shit.
It's one of the big Allens up on the top.
I cut the fucking tank apart and got it out, and then re-welded it all back together.
And
Yeah,
George
with
did
the
again
paint.
today.
Yeah,
George,
Big
you
ol'
have
hole
the
stock.
afternoon. Yeah.
yeah. You got 20 minutes, George. Get to it.
That's fucking wild. That shit was funny though. I literally when I got my Springer from him, I read the fucking instructions. I looked up how-to videos and shit. I was like,
They
I'm
come
not
with
fucking-
instructions.
It came. Mine did at least. I don't know. Yeah.
Ours are secondhand.
Oh yeah,
I
ours
was gonna
second
say
hand.
I assumed you guys had maybe gotten it, whatever, not necessarily. But I won mine in a raffle, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got like the full fucking treatment, and I have the box that it came in. Still, I'm keeping the actual box that Brian
The
makes.
boxes
It's
are
fucking,
sick.
it's unbelievable. It's serious. It's unbelievable.
It's his, and dude, those springers are so fucking nice too. Like, holy shit. We called him
it's
because we were like, yeah, we called him not that long ago, and we were like, dude, what are we doing wrong? And he's like, just loosen up the pinch bolts on the bottom tree and
yeah.
slide it down, and then put it back on. It's like the easiest thing ever. And we're like, he's like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
We're
In
like,
the
yeah.
instructions, he even puts in there, he even says like grease the legs so that when you slide, he says there's a line in it. It says it's easier to clean off grease than scratches or something like that. No, it's like he's fucking thorough, man. Brian knows what he's doing. He's unbelievable. When I sell that Sportster, I'm taking that front end off. I'm not selling
Do it, dude.
with that
They're
front
sick,
end.
man.
No fucking way. So
They're fucking
yeah,
sick.
for sure. They definitely make the fucking bike.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks. I wanted to ask you guys about that. That looks fucking awesome.
It was a wild time for sure.
It's crazy.
And then Brian won Born Free.
Yeah, that's true with his knuckle. Yeah, fuck yeah. That thing
So
was
sick.
fucking unreal. He just got rid of that, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a customer bike.
Damn, I wish I'd seen it in person. I didn't get a chance to see it. Fuck.
Yeah, it was a customer bike. That bike fucking ruled.
Yeah, absolutely. That dude does not miss. Shout out Born Orchard Cycles. They're Born Orchard Springers. Sorry.
Jean von Bonarchard. That's his actual name.
Hell yeah.
If you didn't know.
Yeah.
He will answer the phone when he's in the shower.
He will answer the phone when yes.
Maybe for us.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not for everybody else.
He'll FaceTime in the shower.
He FaceTimes in the shower.
That's awesome. You should FaceTime your homies in the shower.
I was going to ask you guys too, because you guys, aside from your shop and what you do there and the builds and then all the crazy shows that you go to, you guys also happen to find time to do like 1 million raffles a year. Where the fuck are you finding these bikes? Are they all from like New England? Are you guys like going and finding them? Like, are you driving to Iowa and finding barn shit? Or like, how do you get these fucking nice bikes?
Trade secrets, dog.
No, dude, it's fucking no secret whatsoever. Facebook Marketplace, baby.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just you scour the internet as hard as you can. I mean, there's a million different avenues, like, I mean, shit, we literally ask people at the gas station.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 24-hour gig, dude. Like, finding bikes isn't easy, and you got to be on it. And there's like 10 other guys in the area that have, $10,000, I guess, sitting around to buy something.
Holy fuck.
It's just getting more. It's like, it's funny because like there's just more and more people trying to find bikes to buy, and they're not necessarily flipping them. They're building them for themselves and shit. So it's like, but like, yeah, you just got to be 24 hours a day. Grinding it out to find these fucking things.
No
I feel like
we just what?
Sorry, go ahead.
We just got one. It's sitting. We just ripped the transmission out of it. I bought it. When did I buy it? Yesterday or the day before? Monday.
Fucking hustling. I feel like once you really get your fucking hooks into that game, like Alex, you guys know Alex Lang. That he's got his marketplace app up fucking 24/7, and he always knows where the spots are, and he's always got something. He's one dude doing it, same kind of deal. But it's like, I feel like once you get rolling in it and you kind of learn, and I don't know, it's almost like people understand, like, you've been doing this for a while, you know what you're doing, and it shit kind of finds you. Like Alex all the time will have shit. He'll just have people hit him up and be like, hey, dude, old boy's selling fucking blah, blah, blah. That's how we came across my panhead. That's how I got my panhead. Someone hit him up and was like, this dude out in the middle of nowhere wants this much money for this pan, and I don't have that kind of money. You should go get it. Then Alex texted me and was like, I don't have that kind of money. You should go get it. And I took out a fucking personal loan. So
that's the move.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like once you get your hooks in that shit finds you too.
Yeah, 40% interest on that loan. I find, like, on Marketplace, the best move is if you see something you like, you just standard, hi, is this still available? Mm-hmm. And that really sets the tone for the rest of the conversation. So I just go through, I see something I like, hi, is this still available? Hi, is this still available? Get off on the right foot,
Then you never answer them. That's my favorite one.
Yeah. You then criticize them and their family.
Yeah. And
I like to
everything they
just
love.
when I find something I really like, I like to click on it and then just send them a picture of a hot dog and a bun. And then they make the next move.
It's worked so far.
Built a whole business on it.
Something's working.
Oh, dude, giving away the insider secrets here. Yeah, it's good. I like to troll
is
their
it. It
personal
trades secrets,
Facebook
people.
profile too. I know where you live. I
We've
talk
gone
about
to
where their kids go to school and shit.
gone to
You really
some
creep them out.
We've gone to lengths to find shit. It's not like you got to be a bit of a autistic freak to really pursue. I won't get a new phone because I'm afraid I'll lose contacts. I literally have full blown relationships with old men that I call on the regular that I have for years that I know have things that I want
That he's never met.
that I've never met in person, and you just call them, you see how they're doing, you see how everything's what's you're friends with them now. They're your friends, and that's just some of the shit you got to do. I called the guy
definitely. I think you fucking nailed it, dude. Like, I think that's a particular flavor of autism draws that
100%.
kind of person. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm going to spend all of my time searching from here to fucking Ohio for a panhead all
Yes.
day, every fucking day. Like, yeah, I don't have it in me, but I'm glad you guys do.
Dude, that's actually like a really nice
Definitely.
public service you're doing. These lonely old men, they want to talk about like fucking bikes and shit, and you're befriending them and giving them that human connection.
You're
kind of like a
seals.
saint, is what I'm
Easter
saying.
seals for choppers, yeah.
I literally was giving a junkie $100 every couple weeks to a month. He called me. I was at the hospital with my wife who was pregnant with our second child. This was a Monday. They called me and was like, John, I need you to come by. It was around Easter. He's like, I need some money. It's Easter. And I was like, what do you got for me? And he's like, I got a transmission case. And I was like, all right, well, my wife's giving birth, so I can't go anywhere. And he's like, listen, if you can make it, just come on by. They sent us home because it wasn't happening that day. It ended up happening. It was Monday. And she ended up giving birth Wednesday. I went to that guy's house when we got back because he told me that his sister has their dad's knucklehead.
Fuck.
Right. So
Worth it.
I kept chasing it down.
You didn't miss the birth, so fucking no harm, no foul.
Exactly. So she was cool with it. She was like, I got it, bro. I was like, we kept calling him Ken Jack. I was like, I gotta go see Ken Jack. And she's like, yeah, all right. He was like 15 minutes from my house. So I drove over. He actually had a pretty good transmission. It was a fucking panhead transmission. I was like, all right, yeah, fine. Here's $100.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Fuck.
So
Yeah, you gotta look. I guess I'm looking in the wrong places.
sometimes you gotta befriend junkies. So
You're
then
too far away from the city, Rhino.
Yeah.
well, you're in the mountains, dude, right? You're like live on top of a mountain or something?
Pretty close, yeah. A hill.
Dude, they're out there. We pulled 45 parts out of the ground once.
True.
What?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Salvageable or no?
Sold it.
Sold it.
Oh, no shit.
Sold the frame, sold the wheel, sold a bunch of shit. Oh, yeah. All because the dude was like, I think I know where these are. They're Harley parts in the ground. We're like, all right, weirdo, let's go in the woods. Walked in the woods with this weirdo.
A little treasure map and some shovels, dude.
Yep.
That's sick.
We ended up not getting that knucklehead from that junkie because it doesn't exist because he's a junkie.
Fucker.
Because I fucking looked at so I got some more information and we dug through the obituary of his dad to find his sister's name and called her.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fucker.
And she's like, bro, I haven't talked to my brother in years. My dad's been dead since 2005.
Damn.
I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Ken Max fucking snorted
She's playing hard to get. She has that knuckle. You gotta
dude, we hung up the phone and I said that. I was like, Craig, I think she's fucking around, dude. She probably still has it. He's like, bro.
Let's do a quick drive by.
Yeah. Oh, we Google. Oh, no.
We talked about that. It's not that far away.
It's not far.
Stake the place out.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Got it.
See if there's any motorcycle shaped tarps
do not know.
under the porch. Damn, dude. No, that's playing the long game,
We've
though. You
cold
got to
called
fucking
so many fucking people.
no shit. Just like
honestly,
straight up. I think you have something. You're just. How do you cold call someone?
Yeah, like you just hear through the grapevine.
Oh, like rumors
Google their
and
name.
shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like to think
Damn.
of John as like, this is like a weird reference, but there's an It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode where Charlie's in the mailroom. Is it, you know what I'm talking about?
Is that the one where
The
he's got the
meme?
pins? The
Yes,
fucking,
that is John right
yeah.
there. Except
The
there's no
fucking-
board and it's all inside his little brain.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the right kind of autism, man. Congratulations.
You become addicted to it, dude. It's full blown addiction.
For sure. Everybody I know, the only casual Facebook marketplacer I know is Rhino. And even that, it's not really casual. He's still on it all the fucking time. But like you guys, like I was saying, Alex, it's literally nonstop. Like he's working at R&R now, and he's probably got his phone up on his toolbox with Marketplace on at all times. I guarantee.
Yeah.
It's just, it becomes like a lifestyle. It's crazy. But
oh yeah. I mean, it's meeting people at swap meets. It's fucking asking people, when you go and buy shit from somebody else, hey, is there anybody else in the area? Like,
right.
It's 24/7, 365. Like, you see a guy at the fucking gas station with a Harley shirt. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. So you guys obviously, admittedly, I just found out about him fairly recently, but Josh Knoll on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Dude, fucking every Monday. That shit's like, I can't afford any of that shit, but it's like the internet flea market every fucking Monday. I love it. That dude finds some cool shit.
Yeah, Josh is killing it.
Fuck yeah.
Josh has been around forever.
Yeah. A buddy of mine from Canada sent me his page. He had something that he was looking at, and I was like, fuck, dude, how have I never heard of this? And just, yeah, crazy good shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, and that guy's chasing leads down everybody that calls him. It's like, you got to go. You got to fucking jump in the van and go.
He posts, he's like, I'm getting on a plane. Sorry, guys, I'm not going to have a sale this week. I'm getting on a plane, but I promise it's going to be worth it. And then at the end of the week, he's like, fucking knucklehead. Like,
Yeah.
or whatever. He's got some fucking one-off, like Harley made one of these ever. Some fucking crazy. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's fucking rad.
I mean, dude, the shit's not easy to find.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to keep it original-ish looking on the Panhead, but I don't have it. I don't have that kind of fucking money to like really seriously keep it all fucking correctamundo. It's a fucking S&S motor anyway, so it is what it is. But
yeah, dude, do whatever you want with it. Fuck it.
yeah, it's gonna look the part without being the part. Good enough. You know what I mean?
Perfect. My slab side was an STD motor.
Mm.
That one with the six bends.
Yeah. I get the appeal, obviously, in finding an original Panhead or whatever, but when I see that it's an STD or an SNS, that doesn't discourage me at all. If anything, I'm like, cool, it's a fucking Evo that's shaped like a fucking Panhead. You know what I mean? It's easy to find parts. Sick. So that shit doesn't bother me any, but no. I know you guys are at different levels, so I get it. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Rhino's got a Jenny he's working on. I don't know if you guys heard about that. He's got a Jenny shovel now.
Who does?
Rhino.
Yeah,
you do?
I got STD bought them in, yeah. Cases.
Fuck yeah.
So. And I'm happy about that because I'm like, oh, it'll probably work. Someone did something, recently. They rebuilt the motor. It's fucking mint. I got a good deal on it. So
Great.
Trying to do it right, but it's fucking I need some swap meets, dude. I'm really looking forward to some fucking swap meets because I can't pay eBay prices, dude.
You going to that Cornish swap on Sunday?
Where is it?
Cornish, Maine. They call it like Lower Maine swap meet.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half from my house, Rhino.
Oh, this Sunday?
Yeah.
I might have to.
It's a good
I've been saving my pennies for Keen, but
yeah,
that too.
That one too. I've never been to the Cornish one, but someone was just telling me that one's they have shit there like for kids and stuff too, right?
It's in a big like fairground. Like it's not like there's like it's just an open field, but it's in it's like right outside the center of Cornish. So like there's a restaurant right next door, and there's like a little plaza with like a grocery store and stuff in it. And
gotcha.
It's not there's no like kids rides, but it's like a big fenced in field that you can just let kids run amok.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I've heard good things about that one. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to make that. I think I'm gonna vend at Keene because I need to generate some money too. And that's when you vend and you get there early, then you can start swapping before the gates open, and then you get the good parts. If you wait
Got it.
till 8
Fuck yeah.
o'clock, you're fucked. All the good shit's
That's
already
crazy.
picked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on somebody
Yes.
else's
You
table.
pull up in your truck and
Yeah.
these zombies just start crawling on the back of your truck, digging through your shit. They don't even
That's me,
ask
baby.
permission.
I've been one of those zombies.
Rhino, you should bring the Sportster. Set the Sportster up. Sell it there.
I might bring the Sportster. It's all ready to
Hello?
go. I'm ready to get it off the fucking
Do it.
lift.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. What the fuck were we talking about?
Bringing his Sportster to.
Oh, the Sportster, yeah.
Is it an Evo?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
It's an 03, right, Rhino? Or did you?
It's
I
like
don't
a
think you ever
98.
found out exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He got it and did a bunch of work to it. I did the paint to it, and his intention is to flip it. So, I mean, I've seen bikes go at Keene.
Dude,
It's
do
good.
it. List it for a marketplace and bring it to the swap meet.
True. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
You got to do it all.
It's definitely it's nicer than my last Sportster, and I think I got 65 for that.
Yeah.
But
It's hardtailed
it
and everything?
is fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one has a gas box frame. It's like really nice. Everything I got it off this guy, everything's brand new. Brand new calipers, brand new fucking everything out of the package, dude. I put it on. It was the easiest build I've ever done.
Dude, do it. Bring it to the swap, sell it. It'll probably go.
Oh yeah.
If not, we just get to see it. Fuck it.
Yeah. I have
you can rip it around the
I have a
swap.
bunch
Go to
of shit I
people's
gotta sell. I have
spots.
that I have a whole roller, that Paco frame with the chrome swing arm and all that shit. I'm gonna be bringing that.
Right.
I don't know if all this stuff's gonna fit in my convertible though.
Really
Convertible?
nice. Yeah. You can take my truck, dude. We can take my
I sold my truck and I got a convertible.
All right. All right. Hell yeah. That's sick. Why?
I might go down to U-Haul and put a hitch on it.
Dude, I love that.
Towing in a fucking Audi convertible.
Oh, that would be so sick. Get
That
like
would be
get
sick.
like the landscaping trailer and just load your shit up in it and pull in a fucking convertible.
It's like the
Dude.
opposite of Beverly Hillbillies.
You live on top of a fucking mountain. Why did you get a convertible?
I got the fucking I bring my kids to school every day. It takes me an hour and a half.
So
I
what,
drive
they need
them
a
to
top
Keene.
down?
Oh yeah, we pull up in style, dude. I'm blasting Wu-Tang. Got the kids in the back. They hop out like, "What's up?"
Great.
But I needed it for the gas mileage, and the only the smallest best gas mileage you can get with 4-wheel or with all-wheel drive is an Audi or BMW.
Oh.
So Audi it was.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I get like
Nice.
37 miles to the gallon.
Pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's pretty
Toyota
good in the
Camry man
snow.
myself.
Yeah.
Camry?
Yeah, that's what I'm a Toyota Camry man. I don't have one.
Oh shit.
I did, but I will have another one.
I want a fucking minivan. I'm trying to bring minivans back.
Do it.
They're fucking the new ones nowadays they're fucking more gangster than an Escalade, dude. They got all sorts of shit in there.
Don't do it, man.
Do it.
I don't give a fuck what I look like driving, man. I don't give a fuck.
You like
don't
to
think they're
road
cheap.
rage, dude.
They're
You don't
not.
look
Yeah.
you can't be road raging in a minivan.
Why not? It's more steel than a pickup truck. Fuck around, find out it's gonna be a fucking killdozer minivan, dude.
Dude, I mean, they wouldn't see you coming. That's for sure. It's like a sleeper.
Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely.
It's like, oh my God, this chick in this minivan's this grandma's flipping out, dude. It's going to run me off
Yeah.
the road.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, you get out and it's your skinhead ass walking up to them, dude.
Dude, hey, we'll see. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I miss the Jax Teller hair.
Dude, I'll never forget at fucking Easy Times. The first year you guys took it over, and I was sitting over in the corner. It was right at the end, and you guys were talking to Grease and whoever else. I don't know if you intended to hear me or intended for me to hear you, but you walked up and you're like, "What's up with Jack's over there?" And I was like, "Motherfucker!" Gave him my fucking head, dude. That was like the second or third time I met you guys, and I was like, "Fuck."
Dude,
I'm
all the
not
ladies
trying to
will
be
love
the
that.
Jax Teller, dude. No, I can't do that long hair anymore, dude. Fuck that.
I get
I
it.
work outside. It's fucking awful, man. I roll over. I used to like get my hair caught in the fucking wheels of my creeper when I'm rolling underneath trucks and shit, dude. It's like, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's too much sexuality, man. It's too much power for one man to have. Can't do
Yeah,
it.
I know. Rhino's always bitching at me for shaving my head because he doesn't have any hair, but
Hey,
fucking free
all
will,
good.
baby.
It's all good.
I got plenty for both of us.
Yeah.
There you go. So,
Give me a hair transplant.
about the idle hands shit. You guys are obviously, yeah. I'll give you some from my ass cheeks.
Dude, let's go to Turkey, bro, and get it. I'll
want
be
some
right
for
there
you.
with you.
I've priced it
Yeah,
out.
I'll get a beard transfer and a hair transfer.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I want a unibrow.
Oh yeah.
I want a Bulgarian woman's pubes as a unibrow.
Perfect.
So, obviously you guys are judges for the idle hands thing. So, we just had John on last week, Long John, and we want to know, what are you guys looking for? Obviously there's like 150 bikes in this thing. So we haven't really obviously like put out to you guys how we're doing all this, but Rhino has come up with this brilliant app or website or whatever that's going to like, it's going to list all the bikes, and then he's going to have it so you can directly from there see the bike and the Instagram page that it corresponds with and blah, blah, blah. And then basically you guys are going to rank the top 50 bikes that you like. And then so is John, so is Truth. This thing's going to average all of those together, and that's going to give us our top 50 that are going to move on to the A side. And do I have that right, Rhino?
Yep.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
This is so fucking backward. It's usually Rhino talking, so bear with me. So yeah, with the big cut coming, we're going from 150 down to 50. So everybody wants to know, what are you guys looking for? What kind of shit turns you on?
We have like a specific style we like. If you couldn't tell with every bike we build, you know.
Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah, but I think too, like another big thing is like just progression. Like I looked at a bunch of bikes that had posted like that they're in the show. Like I looked through the Instagram and stuff, and like a lot of people's last post was like their post to be in the show. So it's like I haven't seen any like I have seen obviously guys that are like working on their shit, and then people that aren't. So it's like I want to know like what, because you guys are gonna do like, all right, submit all your like where you're at right now, right? You're gonna do that.
Yeah, so it's going to be like we're encouraging everybody. Again, we don't have any social media rules for this.
Right.
It's totally up to them. So whatever they want to do. But what we're encouraging all of you idle hands builders to do is to have, I don't know how many fucking slides you can do on a post, but do all of them. You know what I mean? Or do a couple or whatever. You know what I mean? But like show all of the shit that you've done up to this point, and then like John had a great idea last week. You could do a sketch like they do for when you enter People's Champ or whatever, like your vision. You know what I mean? Like, what do you?
Oh yeah.
What's the point? Where are you going with it? What's your idea? You know what I mean? Everybody's doing different shit. Like, there's a dude doing a ski-doo motor, and there's a couple trikes being built, and it's fucking crazy. So I don't envy you guys all that have to do the judging, but yeah. So it's just going to be, we're
like
going to basically say, okay, here you go. It's October. Yeah, send us all of your progress, where you're at right now, where you we know where you started. So what have you done since then, and in what direction are you trending?
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I definitely want to see some like crazy, like, you know, just somebody pushing themselves like out of their comfort zone, like, you know, doing stuff that like, it doesn't have to be like crazy fabrication stuff. Like, just like, even a guy that like, oh, it's my first time, like, building a sissy bar, doing this, you know what I mean? Like, I just like some outside the box stuff and some like pushing themselves like way past, because it's right now is like probably the easiest time ever to build a bike that there has ever been. It's like you can pretty much buy parts for everything you ever need for a bike, and with minimal fabrication put it together.
Right.
But like that sucks. I want to see, you know, you want to see like someone just, you know, oh, even if it's like, cool, you bought a gas tank, great, but like modify the gas tank and like, you know,
Right.
I made my first set of handlebars, or I made this cool headlight bracket. Like shit like that is what is like the reason we got into it.
For sure.
I feel like. So it's like stuff like that. Like, and again, like, oh, I don't give a shit what kind of bike you're building. Like you could be building a helicopter motor in a whatever. And if it's cool and it aesthetically pleasing, like, hell yeah, let's fucking go.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
about the building, and that's like this. That's why we did this first timeline aggressively on purpose, because it's like we want to weed out a lot of the people that aren't going to do it. You know what I mean? Like we want to see for the next year, we want to see people building shit, like building motors, building parts, doing like molding, like actually building bikes and customizing stuff. And you don't have to build a frame from scratch, you know what I mean? But like make it your own thing. It's a long timeline. You know, you have an entire year, and then in the last 3 weeks you send it off to your painter. You know what I mean?
When this episode drops,
You gotta paint it yourself.
yeah. When this episode drops, it's 295 days until 7-Eleven. So
That'll come quick.
Shit.
it'll come quick. We've broken 300, but it's 295 24-hour days that you have to build a motorcycle.
Yeah, that'll come real fast.
For sure. It sounds like a lot. It's not a lot.
Yeah,
But-
it's nothing.
For
It
sure.
might as well be July 2026 right now.
Right. Ugh,
It's fucking crazy.
Don't fucking put that evil on us. But not ready. But
yeah, I
for
mean
sure.
that's definitely like what we're looking for the most. Like it's just people like getting after it. Plus too, like there's like the like at least me, I'm like worried that like you want something, you want people to finish their bikes. Like you want there to be like a bike at the finish line, which like it's a lot to ask someone to build a bike and truck it any distance, you
Mhm.
know, for anything. So it's like I get it. Like there's shit that happens in life that you kind of want to pick with that in mind too, where it's like, is this person actually like serious and will get it done and will be able to like, so it's tough. It's like, there's a kind of a lot of factors going into this.
For sure.
Yeah.
But just so everybody is clear, it's not just, oh, this dude's building a panhead versus this dude's building an XS, so I'm going to pick the panhead. Like,
Yeah,
these
right.
dudes know what they're looking at. They know what they're looking for. They know what you're doing. Like, whatever you're doing to your shit, they know. They've seen it before. So they're going to pick up on that shit. That was the point behind the judges, rather than it being like, okay, everybody just votes every single round. And it's like, well, yeah, but one of the guys in this competition has a shitload of followers and a bunch of them don't. So that kind of fucks it up.
Yeah.
So this way, it's just, I mean, how do you argue with this shit? You know what I mean? Like, how do you argue with the judging and the people that we have as judges? It's just, I don't know. People are going to find fault in it, but I think right now it's going really well. And
yeah, you can't really worry about that shit.
yeah, for sure. It's like, it's going to happen one way or the other. And the cool thing about it is, though we're coming up to this, we're cutting essentially fucking 2/3 of the field out all in one fucking fell swoop. All those people who don't make it to the second round or whatever, they're still invited into the show. So like, hopefully they do still keep going and stay pumped on it and finish their fucking bike and still get it out here in July, because we're going to have them out there too. So it's like, how do you lose? Just build your bike. Just keep going. 295 days. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm into it. It sounds sick. I mean, when you first put the idea out there and called us, you know, it seems like a great fucking idea. Why not? Like promote building a bike, promote like getting people off their ass and actually like committing to something and following through. Like it's
For sure.
I'm sure you guys have seen people be like, I'm going to build a bike, and then they just fall off and nothing ever happens and it just sits there.
Yeah. And we get that. I mean, we've been saying that from the get-go. Like, yeah, dude, some
they
of
need
you...
a show. They need like
You
some
gotta have
parameters. Otherwise, there's a million fucking excuses not to get out in the garage and not to do shit, you know?
Whoop.
And I just want everybody to fucking... I want everybody to have choppers.
Shit we're building over the winter. Nothing like, as of right now, we've got long-term projects for ourselves that we keep shelving, just because it is what it is.
Yep.
But yeah, we've got a few customer bikes that we're building, and then we got our own, you know, shit that we're flipping or raffling or
Sick.
selling private, whatever, you know. So there's always shit happening. It's just
Cool.
we built
Oh, yeah.
we tend to keep a lot of shit. So
The shop looks pretty fucking full.
yeah, and it's majority of the bikes are ours. So
Jesus, man.
yeah, so we like between the parts shit we buy and keep. I mean, there's like shit everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's and we have 2 bikes that we want to build that like we've been collecting parts for, and like we're gonna put them together. It's just like you want to do it at the right time, and we try to come out with like a bike we can bring to a show every year. Like it's just this summer has been fucking crazy with regular life shit, so we just haven't really stressed about doing that.
Yeah, man. 2 kids is different, huh?
Sure is, dude.
Fucking A.
Sure is. It's
I mean,
nuts.
we can't tell Rhino shit because he's got twins and an older one, so he's got us
Holy
beat.
shit.
Holy fuck, man! 2 kids is a whole different fucking ball game.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They get easier as they get older, though. Then they can
Yeah.
actually like wipe their ass and eat their own food. Like babies suck.
Ugh.
You know, you can't leave them alone. They can't sit up. Like you're constantly just trying to keep this fucker alive.
Yeah.
Once they get to a certain age, they can actually start doing some shit. How old are your kids, Sean? You I know you have a newborn, but
I got a 2.5-year-old and a 4-month-old.
Fuck.
4 months, yeah.
Oh yeah.
4 months is rough.
How you
dude.
sleeping?
Not bad. The wife's really hitting it. The wife's killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's killing it. I can't fucking. She is absolutely killing it. But like,
God bless him.
yeah, the baby has been great. Like, she's really like been chill. So she'll wake up like once in the middle of the night for feeding. Sometimes like if she's really really fussy, it'll be 2. But
Yeah.
she's been great. The 2-year-old is a fucking psycho.
Dude, it's the second kid syndrome, man. It's fucking, that's real. That shit is real as hell.
She is fucking psychopathic, dude. She's crazy.
That's awesome.
I thought a girl would be like chill. It's not chill at all. She's a fucking maniac.
I had the same thing. I had my boy first, and then we had our girl. And mine are Connor's 7.5 and Aubrey's 2.5. So it's like she's more mischievous than the 7-year-old for sure. She's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Like in the best way, but she's a fucking nightmare.
I love it, but Jesus.
Yeah, man.
It's nuts.
It's
And
crazy.
then we bought it we bought a house in May, so I had a bunch of shit to
Nice.
do. Yeah, I had up to like, you know, I had a bunch of stuff I had to do to the house before we moved in, so we were doing that. We ended up getting in there. We bought it in May, but we didn't get into like July, the beginning of July.
Damn. But good for you though. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. So it's
Get a house
been
now,
great,
dude.
but it's been a fucking whirlwind. It's like the kid was born, we closed on the house like 2 weeks after the kid was born, 2.5
Fuck.
weeks. Yeah. The closing date and the due date were the same day, and then they moved it. They moved the closing date.
You love stress, huh?
Love it. I love it.
Stress is the glue that holds you together. All right.
I love it.
Fuck's sake. That kind of reminds me when we moved into this place here in Manchester. We moved in here March 30th. I had to paint the entire house. The wife couldn't be in the house while I was painting it because she was pregnant and she was due like any day, basically. She had Connor within a month of us moving in, and I also bought and financed my first like new used Harley from the dealership all within the same like 3 weeks. It was fucking, yeah, it was dumb. That was dumb.
Love it. Stretching the credit line. Love it.
Dude, fucking $200-something a month fucking paperweight. I just had a baby. I wasn't riding that
40%
fucking
interest
bike.
rate.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't riding the fucking bike. So dumb. With a mortgage too.
Predatory
Like,
loans.
yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
Working on trash trucks 60 hours a week for a living. I wasn't making any fucking money. That was so dumb.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Fucking A, man.
Hey,
I
Yeah,
did it
congrats
right.
on the kid in the house.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to ask you guys too, because you said the Worcester Bike Week was canceled didn't happen last year because you had all this stuff culminating at that time. Is that permanently put to rest, or are you guys thinking about bringing that back?
We don't know.
Gotcha.
We're not sure. Worcester Bike Week will exist. It might not happen at Ralph's though.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so it kind of got like, I had all my life shit happen this summer, so I was like, we have no time to Granted, we didn't do a ton of work for Easy Times anyways, but it was like still like there was no way of me even being able to be at Ralph's that day. So it would have been all on Craig. And I was like, fuck it, let's just cancel it.
Yeah.
And then also too, that same weekend was Strange Days and Shady Acadies. So it was like, what's the fucking point anyways? Strange Days is, I don't know if you guys ever went to Strange Days back in the day, but it was like one of the bigger bike events back in the day. So like when they announced that it was coming back, I was like, oh, this is going to be huge.
It's a way cooler concept than.
Yeah, way cooler.
Yeah.
Strange Days is sick.
Yeah.
And has always been sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange
They
Days
got super rained out this year though, right? Didn't they get fucking dumped on the whole time? But honestly, I know it sucks in the moment, but it's usually fun after the fact.
Yeah, it's always great. I mean, Strange Days has always been a fucking sick event. And then they brought it back and we're like, well, we're definitely not competing with that at fucking Ralph's. So it's like,
it just sucks to compete with other shit anyways. It's just, you don't want to make people have to choose.
And like the community's so small, it's like there shouldn't be really an overlap. Like, shoot a fucking DM and be like, hey, what date are you doing your thing? All right, I'll do it a different date. Like, making people choose between a couple shows in one weekend is like, there's like not that many people to go around.
Right.
Yeah.
So even in our short riding
back weekends is tough, you know?
Yeah. You try to space it accordingly. It's just tough.
We need some more shit in August and September, like locally, you know what I mean? Kind of quote unquote Boston, Worcester, New Hampshire area, like later in the year. I feel like after Deadbeat, it's just, all right, see you guys in April. You know?
Yeah, it's basically swaps. It's that, and that's what we were thinking is like maybe we can move it to a bigger location where we can because like pretty much the shows ran its course at Ralph's. Like, what else could we do there besides party in a parking lot full of needles and potholes? Granted, great.
Yeah, it ended up being nostalgic. You guys made that place feel nostalgic, and it didn't before you guys took it over. Like for whatever reason, just the fucking hot stink dirt fucking parking lot. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I honestly I missed it this year. I really did miss it.
Yeah, it was pretty grimy.
Yeah, but it's fucking sick spot.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's just kind of like all the stars aligned, and we were like, it doesn't make sense to do it. Like it's just gonna make no sense this year. And then we wanted to. I've always wanted to do like a swap meet. I've always wanted to do like we do the swap with La Espada in the wintertime, but like I always wanted to put on like, like the show plus a swap, like because I like swap meets. So we were trying to figure out a spot to do it, and if we could make it like, we try to get people out on Fridays for the pre-party, but people don't. You're staying in Worcester, you know what I mean? It's not like you got to get a hotel. You can't camp it. So if we could find a place where you could come, there's a swap meet, you could camp. There's a fucking ride-in bike show thing. Maybe we can get some guys to like bring some bikes and from out of town,
Yeah.
Just like basically we were like, let's make an excuse for our friends from out of town to come.
Yeah. Right.
That was kind of where we were at.
Sure.
Was like, maybe we can find a place that like, because if friends of ours can stay and like camp, they'll do it. So that was really the goal of like moving it from Ralph's.
Right. I get that. And I feel like that's kind of the reason why we're doing the idle hands thing too, is to, and no shade or anything, but I feel like sometimes shows around here get a little stagnant. You start to see the same bikes again and again and again and again, especially by the end of a season. But like, dude, fucking flood this one area with 150 brand new motorcycles that literally just got built. Like that's just cool. And
there's just not enough build offs, like build offs really like build a community across, like idle hands. We got motherfuckers from Australia, UK, like all across America, from California to Washington, all building for this shit, and like you were saying earlier, John, the chopper community is fucking tiny. It's tiny. Like there's not a lot of motherfuckers that do it at all. And then the people that do it long term is even smaller. You know what I mean? And it's like, I want all these people to know each other. Like everybody needs to know each other, and they're just the best people. So the build off thing, the competition is just like sweeten the pot a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you get to be in a show and you might even win some money or a trophy or whatever like that, but there's nothing else. There's just Built Well's People's Champ, which is the best of the best, and then there's no other build-off shows, you know?
Yeah. No, definitely. I think it's a great idea, and it you need to have something that'll get people from out of town to come.
Right.
It's just it is what it just is what it is for the longevity of any show. You gotta have people that want to travel for it.
Yeah.
It's got to be a good enough time for you know a guy from Ohio would drive here, or a guy from even New York or Pennsylvania or whatever. Like it doesn't. They don't have to be from across the country, but like it's just a better vibe. It's like a better.
Yeah. If you're just drawing your local crowd, that's cool if that's what you're going for. But if you want a long-standing show that happens every year, yeah, just you got to freshen that shit up. There's only so many of us out here.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the move. It makes sense to like, I love the build off idea. I think the build off shit's great. I mean, I used to watch Biker Build Off back in the day, and I fucking loved it. I did.
I feel like we're all kind of looking for something like that. Like I wish that I could enter it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's like, and it's not like there's a ton of pressure to do it, to build a bike for it, but there's also like, it's not like it's it's like a different kind of pressure. It's like you have a deadline, you have to get it done, you have to get it there, but it gets people's feet wet. Like people that wouldn't ever enter People's Champ might enter this because it's like, all right, it's like I get stressed about putting fabrications to pictures on Instagram. It fucking stresses me out.
Right.
So it's like, I get it, maybe it's like a little easier.
We do have one guy that entered our show that is in People's Champ now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still building for our show. I haven't reached out to him. But I saw he's in People's Champ for sure.
Fucking internet. Yeah. he's in both. His name is Gordon Olier, I think is how you pronounce his last name. He's Flaked Paint and Design on Instagram.
All right. Yeah, cool. That's what's up.
Yeah, he's in both. So yeah, we haven't, I don't know how the fuck, like, how do you navigate that? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that.
Hey,
I don't know if he's building two different bikes or what, but like, obviously it can't be the same bike, but.
Yeah, no, sick. Yeah. I mean, you guys are obviously doing something right. If you got guys that are entering People's Champ and this, like, it was enough hype to get guys that are going to enter People's Champ to do it. So it's like, fuck yeah, why not?
It fucking definitely got. I think Rhino and I were maybe expecting like 50 bikes when we
nuts.
Footballed this idea, and it just fucking And then I mean,
I didn't expect.
Again, it's a lot of people that this is their first shot, crazy. And it's sick. That's awesome that this is your first shot. I love that this is something that people who have never actually built a chopper start to finish before feel comfortable entering, because it's like the only pressure is personal pressure. You're the only pressure. Whether or not you complete this shit is on you. And if you don't, no harm, no foul. It is what it is. There's no fees. There's no social media bullshit. So everyone's going to think you're a pussy or whatever. It's just like, you didn't do it. It is what it is.
Right.
So hopefully people fucking, you know what I mean, latch onto that. And yeah, I like that it's a bunch of new people. And there's also like, you got Porky's in there, dude. I can't wait to see that fucking trike he's making.
Yeah,
I can't wait. That's going to be fucking, yeah. And that dude, White Line Creations, is doing his own trike too, like fully custom fucking frame up. Crazy shit. So this is going to be sick either way.
Yeah, I mean, it takes balls to put it out and be like, hey, we're going to find a venue. We're going to fucking deal with the social media of it.
Mm.
I mean,
that's all Rhino.
Yeah, and his internet's not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
No, it isn't right now.
The other thing is too that I love about this is me and Dan get $0, and the venue is they're fronting a ton of money. We're gonna have a chopper carnival, and it's a free fucking show.
Yeah,
it's gonna be free to free to attend. It's just about all the right things that I love about fucking choppers, like building shit. And it's not about it's really about shining a light on dudes that are building shit, like I want them to have if you don't have a show and you're like, there's a bunch of dudes in this that like, they're really fucking talented and they build bikes and they're local and maybe they live out in Pennsylvania in a little podunk town or whatever. And it's like, this is a platform for you to show people, and, hopefully, like we were talking last week about like Christian Newman joining the Greasy Dozen and shit. And like, look at him now, like it's a launching pad, like to get your name out there and to we're going to be pairing up with like, other media people and shit, like magazines, and just to get your shit out there, like,
Mhm.
and I want to see more shit. There's not enough choppers in my life,
Yeah. I
Sure.
think it's great. I can't wait. I mean, it's gonna be crazy to watch all these people build these bikes because like when we got added to the Instagram, it just all of a sudden was like every time you opened it, there was like 5 new posts. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Like,
Mm.
I was like, are all these people like when we're like looking at it and we're like, oh, all right, this is like people entering the show. Like, holy shit, dude. And it went like fucking berserk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if all those people go with bikes, like that's crazy.
For real. Yeah, that's an
Bro.
entire chopper show right there. If
Yeah,
all
If
of those
all
usually the
people
parking
100,
lot-
I'm gonna put this out there right now. If all 150 people build bikes and show up at the show, I'll eat this hat with barbecue sauce with a knife and fork, bro.
and I'll watch them.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I'll
Me
eat my
too.
hat, dude.
I
Literally.
love it. I mean,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
even if half that shows up with bikes, that's I
For
mean,
real.
it's crazy. Like we go into the Brooklyn Invitational back in the day, like the street, the ride-in stuff would be the best shit you'd see. Like the show is cool, the bikes in the show are cool, but out in the street is like
Oh yeah.
where you'd see like the crazy, like just stuff that crazy shit that guys would build. You'd be like,
Yeah.
where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
Dude, and all the
know?
people that reached out, like big names and shit, they want to be a part of it in some way. We're gonna be doing a ride-in show. We're gonna be doing inviter builders. They're gonna be giving out prize. Like it's gonna be a lot of fucking bikes. Like Clay is coming with it. I don't know how many bikes he's coming with, but
Yeah.
like we're gonna have. It's gonna be a nice fucking show. And then just shout out to Harley, dude. They got this state of the art facility, and they're really invested in this. Like it's gonna be a really fucking fun show. We're
Yeah, so
putting
it's
on a fucking carnival. Bring the kids, dude.
fuck yeah. I'll bring my kids.
Sweet.
I'll let those wackos run around, dude. We'll bring a bunch of bikes and shit too. We'll bring our stuff.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
dude.
yeah, obviously you guys are more than welcome to us, set up a whole fucking deal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we'll bring a bunch of shit.
Everything.
Cool. Yeah, and then what was it? Oh, so it's not where the swap meet was, right? They built a new place.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
their
in Hooksett.
brandy new
Yeah.
shop. It's if you guys end up this way, even if it's like, they're not open or whatever, just swing by. It's fucking just the layout is impressive.
Really?
The layout itself is it's not the main reason why we went with them, but like it's hard to say no to. Like there were some other places that we were considering, like here in Manchester, there's a couple spots downtown that I thought would kind of give like a nice aesthetic type deal. But like just they have like 4 huge parking lots, varying different like levels. Like there's an
Huh.
entire separate parking lot. We could put fucking anything back there. And it's just, it's a really, really, really big spread. They're at the top of a hill. It's right off 93, like literally right off 93.
How
There's-
far is it from the spot that the swap was at?
10 minutes tops.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's in Hooksett, so it's technically one town north.
Oh man, it's gonna be wild. Like the concept's crazy. Like it's not even. I mean, the concept's not that crazy. It's just it's a smart way to do it as far as like a build off. Like using Instagram and using like the thing that everybody fucking looks at to be like, okay, all you have to do is make a post on your own thing and you're entered. Like and just
Right.
tag us in it. And it's a great idea, And then two, like the judging thing is cool because like sometimes the general public is bad at seeing end results, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. How about fucking Chris's bike in People's Champ? Come on.
Like, yeah, like you can't
Come on.
see, yeah, like you can't envision what the bike will be unless it's completely done
right.
off the first rip. So it's like, obviously, I'm not saying we're amazing at this, but like we can probably figure out what the fuck you're going for,
If what Chris had done was coming across your desk in this competition, you guys, Truth and John would be like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
like,
we'd be like, whoa,
look at everything he's done
yeah.
to this frame, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. And that, like, there's no way that wouldn't have got through. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not
You'd be
just
like,
saying
wow,
that
guy
because it's
smokes a lot
Chris.
of weed.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying it because it's Chris. I'm saying it because nobody else did anything like that in that period. So if you want to go by the rules, so to speak, like it's fucking bullshit. So we just wanted to cut as much of that out as possible. We're not trying to undercut anybody. We're not trying to,
Right.
You know what I mean? Fuck, I'm happy to be a feeder. You know what I mean? Like it's just, this is for the little dudes. And if there are big dudes in the pond too, then fuck it. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
definitely.
good for everybody.
It's great
Competition
for everybody.
Good. And like, if you do end up seeing it through, and you do end up coming up with something rad, the money that you're gonna win if you're the winner is all from the people in the community. Like we're not shilling whatever, but everybody's just donating shit. We're donating money, and that's what's going to be the fucking purse. It's like a crowd-funded.
Yeah, that's great. That's a fucking great idea.
That sounds like people, like that's the people are still getting their vote. You know what I mean? Like they're still contributing to this thing, and we're still going to have like, we'll definitely do something where it's like we have a live feed going or something day of, and then people can go in and vote.
Forget what we were talking about before I dropped off.
Something really cool.
We were talking about some cool shit.
We were talking about the coolest shit. We were trying to get Dan to put a beat.
I'm super stoked that you guys agreed. You know, I think like call me biased, but I love Northeast chopper shit. You know, like I think it does hit a little bit different, right? Like because California's had the crown for so long, and it's like, oh, that's so cool what they do out there. But like Northeast, dude, we got some beasts in play right now. You know, like we always talk about like Nate Plum and fucking Chris from Oxford Co. and obviously Chop Ahead and you guys. I think it's the new Chopper Hub. I'm calling it right now.
I've always said that the Northeast kind of gets forgotten about. Like there's all these dudes up here killing it, building crazy shit, and like it's like we have enough. We're so close to other states that like it's just you just shoot. Like everybody just kind of stays in New England. Like it's rare we see a ton of guys in like far away at different shows from this area. So like I feel like it gets a little forgotten about that. Like we're building shit out this way, and like it's not New York. So no one, you know, we're Boston. So it's like Boston, Worcester, Massachusetts. Like I feel like it always is like just a forgotten zone, you know? So we try to put it out there as hard as we can. Like we did the shirts with like the East Coast choppers on it and stuff. And like all that shit. Like we love it. I think it's fucking, our scene up here is sick.
Fuck yeah.
It's always been cool. Like the swaps and all that shit. Like the shows have always like, dude, that first Full Speed Ahead show that Truth put on was like so fucking epic. If that place didn't get shut down, that would have been that show would have been massive.
Seeing Murphy's Law on a fucking battleship was like,
yeah,
or whatever kind of ship that thing was. That's fucking unreal. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
My cousin climbed down into the depths of that thing and got covered in asbestos. It was fantastic.
Fuck yeah. I love how it was just like that's how Party at the Pen was. There's no fucking, you just go wherever the fuck you want, dude.
Yeah.
I'm working on a class action lawsuit. I got mesothelioma, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
Binder and Binder's getting a phone call.
Binder. Shit.
Fucking A, dude.
That's
hey,
awesome.
Guys, we got to shut it down. We've been on for too long. My internet's been fucking me up the ass all night. So, Dan, give Dan a round of applause for taking over primary here. Thank you, Dan. Keeping it going.
Thank you, Eazy Co, for being easy to talk to.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Thank you very much for coming on, guys. And I can't wait till this fucking show goes on. And I know we haven't been very forthcoming with the details, but Dan and I don't have all the details. But October 1st is the cutoff. So when this shit drops, what fucking date is it? You got like a week and a half or whatever. 24th through the 29th of September. You got to do your fucking post some slick shit, dude. Tell us what the fuck you're about, because we know you're not having a fucking sick ass chopper already. You better not. If that thing's painted and ready to go, we're not having a show until July, dude, 2026. All right. We want to see molding. We want to see fucking fabrication. We want to see you struggling. We want to see you tearing open your engine. That's the kind of shit we want for this first fucking go. We want to see you with an ankle monitor on, building this in your fucking kitchen and hiding chopper parts from your landlord. All right?
Fuck yeah.
So that's what you're going to post. Eazy Co's about it. That's what they want to see too. Right, guys? Chopper shit.
Chopper shit.
Chopper shit. That's what it's about. So thanks again, guys. Stick around. I'm going to see these motherfucking lowlives into their weekend. Hopefully you guys have a blast. Get in the garage. Get in trouble. Have fun. Never stop chopping.
Deadbeat Customs. Steve over at Deadbeat Customs is about grassroots motorcycle riders who take it upon themselves to build and customize their bike. They offer parts for all Harley-Davidson models and also custom parts for choppers, bobbers, trackers, and cafe racers. When it comes to building a custom motorcycle, they carry the best brands available. Go visit their brick-and-mortar store in Tewksbury, Mass. or at deadbeatcustoms.com. Remember, enter Lowlife at checkout and save some loot. Stay Strong Co. Sean Luke has been sent down from the heavens to bless us lowlifes with the greatest motherfucking hot sauce in the world. Sweet heat baby Jesus in the white pants heralds a message from God himself. This hot sauce is for your food. Keep it off your butthole. The shits, and the hotter than hellfire lowlife chopper sauce. Go to staystrongco.org today and grab yourself the holy trinity of hot sauces. Oxford Co. Choppers. Chris is the original bad boy from Oxford, Connecticut. From frame restoration and repair to handlebars and hardtails. Hard parts for hard men. His hardtails are expertly TIG welded and installed in-house. Made of USA-made steel, cast axle plates, he is your man for the hardest shit to hit the East Coast since Hurricane Bob. Find him on Instagram at oxfordco.choppers. Steel City Blacksmithing. Josh specializes in handcrafted steel work right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Anything from custom motorcycle parts to hammers and tomahawks. Don't get it twisted. If it can be twisted, he's twisting it. Check him out at steelcityblacksmithing.com today. Beck Built Fab. Dustin is the plug for excess chopper parts. That's why we call him the Metric Man. Drum disc brakes, mid controls, hand shifters, foot clutch, modded worm gears, intakes, and more. He can do any fabrication job, weld repair, upholstery, or even maintenance. Check him out at beckbuiltfab.com.